you. Thank you for joining me today. I was just involved in a very interesting book. You are, well, first of all, I am Connie, and this is Storytime with Miss Connie, and I am so glad you came to join me. We've got some great books to read today, and I hope you boys and girls will hang around, and maybe if you like one of the books that I read, you can go to the library and get it. This one is a really good one. I'm enthralled with this one. This one is called Gracie, the Lighthouse Cat. Gracie, the Lighthouse Cat. And this is by Ruth Brown. Wow, Ruth Brown. She did some this is really cute. Anyway, this is a Gracie the Lighthouse Cat. So now, let's see what Gracie the Lighthouse Cat has gotten into trouble doing. Okay, outside, let me see if I missed a page first. Hold on a second. Sometimes these pages stick. Okay, we're all right. Just want to make sure. Outside, the storm was raging, but inside the lighthouse, Gracie and her kitten were warm and snug in the cozy parlor. See the little kitty? That's the mommy, because she's bigger. And that's the baby. So this is Gracie right here. And that's her kitten. Very cute. I like this. The illustrations are very good. We'll have to find out who did the illustrations. Gracie was sleepy, but her kitten was not. When he heard the sound of voices and running footsteps, he decided to investigate. You know, kittens are like that. Kittens always are very nosy. They love to find out what's going on. So when you have a kitten, you got to keep an eye on them. Down and down he went, following the sounds. So obviously he's following the woman running down the stairs at the lighthouse. I can tell this little kitten is going to get himself into trouble. Until he stopped at the front door. The gale-force winds, the driving rain, and the crashing waves were terrifying. He turned to run back upstairs when, what do you think happened next? There he is, and there's all the storm outside the lighthouse. What do you think would have happened? Well, we have to turn the page to find out. Crash! The wind caught the door and slammed it shut, hurling him out into the storm. Poor kitten, look at him. Here's the door. He threw right out. Oh my goodness, I feel so sorry for him. He must be very scared. I know I would be very scared if I was thrown out like that. Gracie woke with a jump. She was alone. Where was her kitten? She called to him, but there was no answer. She searched everywhere, all the way down to the cellar, but still there was no reply. Now you know Gracie the mommy had to be very, very worried where she didn't know where her kitten was. So Gracie climbed out of the cellar window. She called and she called to her kitten, but her frantic cries were drowned by the howling wind. It was hopeless. Oh my goodness, I'm so worried about the kitten. See all the people down there? And there's Gracie up there, and she's crying for the kitten. She's yelling, "Kitten, come home, come home." Let's see what happens next. Just as she was about to give up her desperate search, she saw something. See, there's Gracie, and if you look all the way over here, you see a little kitten head, little face there. And look at he's soaking wet. Oh my goodness, soaking wet. It was her kitten, cold, terrified, and soaking wet. He was clinging to the slippery rocks. There he is clinging. My goodness, and there's Gracie. She's trying to get down to the rocks to save him. Poor baby. Boy, you know they had to be very scared. Gently, Gracie picked him up and clawed her way toward the safety of the lighthouse. See, there's Gracie, and there's that poor wet kitten coming up to the lighthouse, and there everybody else is coming up to the lighthouse. So what do you think happened next? She climbed up the winding staircase back to the cozy parlor. There she is, and there's everybody trying to warm themselves and dry themselves off. And there's Gracie all the way over in the corner with that little wet kitten. My goodness. Wow, that had to be one heck of a storm. There we go. Oh, look at this. After a saucer of milk, they snuggled down in their basket by the fire. Gracie was sleepy, and this time her kitten was too. See, there's a saucer of milk, and look at that. There's Gracie, and she's wrapped herself around her kitten. Do you think the kitten would do that again? I think the kitten might stay where he's supposed to with his mommy from then on. When news of the rescue was published in the local newspaper, Gracie became the media sensation of the day. She was awarded many honors, but her newfound fame did not change her, and she continued to live a modest life with her parents at the Longstone Lighthouse, where she passed away in 1841. Wow, look at that. So this is Gracie, the Lighthouse Cat, and it's by Ruth Brown. It doesn't say who the illustrations are from, but I don't know. It just doesn't say. But they were beautiful pictures, don't you think? That was a real good book. I like that book. So this one you can get at the public library if you're interested in reading it again. This is a really nice book to read. So we read about a kitty. So let's see. What shall we read now? Shall we read one about a doggie? That sounds good. I found this one. By the way, all the books that I read come from the library. And if they didn't, if there's something somebody gave me, I will tell you. But any of the books I read, you can go and get them at the library. This one is Biscuit's First Trip. Isn't that cute? And this is by Alyssa Satin Cappuccilli. Cappuccilli. Well, anyway, it's by Satin. By Alyssa Satin. Okay, so let's see. Shall we see what Biscuit's got? This is Biscuit's first trip. He's a cute little dog. I think he looks like a puppy. Okay. Biscuit, where are you? Woof, woof. I think I did that very well. Can everybody out there go woof, 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 woof? That's good. Very good. Let me hear it again. Very good. That's very good. Okay. Come along, sweet puppy. Today is a very special day. We're going on a trip. We're going to visit our family. And he says what? Woof, woof. Yep, see, he talks. He talks dog talk. Let's get ready, Biscuit. First, we must pack our bags. I'll take my favorite doll. And what do you think the doggie says? Biscuit says. What do you think the Biscuit says? That's right. Woof, woof. He talks a lot, doesn't he? And you have your blanket and your bone. And what does he say? Woof. Very good. Just keep that up. I want to hear lots of woofs out there. It's fun to take a trip, Biscuit. The car ride may be long, but we can share stories and sing songs. And what does Biscuit say? Woof, woof. Yep, he did. Even the baby can sing along. See, the baby sitting in the car waiting. Isn't that cute? Okay. This map shows us just where we are going, Biscuit. There's so much to see along the way. And Biscuit says, woof, woof. Yeah, okay. Funny puppy. You found some horses and cows already. And Biscuit says, woof. Or does he go roof? I think it's a puppy would go roof. Look, Biscuit, there are tall mountains, rolling hills, and lots of trees. Biscuit says, woof, woof. Okay, so you got to say it with me, you know, because it's coming. This is a perfect spot to stretch our legs. Woof, woof. What have you found now, Biscuit? Look what Biscuit's found. Oh my goodness, look at that. I thought it was a squirrel, but that is a chipmunk. That's a very cute little chipmunk. I like chipmunks. They're very cute. Okay. Hooray! We're here at last. There's Grandma and Grandpa. And Biscuit says, "Ruff, ruff." Aunt Clara, Uncle Henry, and our cousins are here too. We're going to have lots of fun on this trip. And Biscuit says, "Ruff, ruff." Very good. I'm getting it. I'm hearing you. I hear ya. There's a couple people still a little shy. Keep woofing. Come along, everybody. It's time to go sledding. And Biscuit says, "Woof, woof." That's really all he says, isn't it? He's got a limited vocabulary. Hold on, Biscuit. Off we go. And Biscuit says, "Woof, woof." Very good. Very nice. We can go ice skating on the pond, too. And Biscuit says, "Woof, woof." Man, you know, he needs to stretch his vocabulary, really. We have to add something to it. Maybe we'll add another woof. What do you think? "Oh, no, silly puppy. Be careful. The ice is too slippery for you." And Biscuit says, "Woof." Yeah, that was just one. Yeah. We're going to have to practice our woofs. "This way, Biscuit. We'll take a long walk through the woods. I have my binoculars." And Biscuit says, "Woof, woof." "And you have a pine cone." And Biscuit responds, "Woof." He's a cute little doggy, isn't he? He really is. Let's warm up by the fire, Biscuit. There's hot apple cider, donuts, and, of course, Wolf's Biscuit. That's how much I've gotten into this. Biscuit says, "Woof, woof." "And a bone just for you." Biscuit responds, "Woof, woof." Now it's time for a special family treat. We're going on a sleigh ride. Cuddle up, sweet puppy. It's beginning to snow. And Biscuit is so happy, and he says, "Woof, woof." See him in the sleigh? He's all cuddled up with his friends, and there's his aunt and uncle. Or is that his mom and dad? I'm not sure. And a big old horse pulling the sleigh. Wow. We've had lots of snow this winter, haven't we? I'll bet you a lot of you kids out there have been sleigh riding. That'd be a lot of fun. There's nothing quite like spending time with our family, is there, Biscuit? And Biscuit says, "Woof, woof." Smile, everyone. This is one trip we'll always want to remember. And Biscuit says, "Woof, woof." The end. Wow. That was a fun story. Look at the picture of the family. Isn't that pretty? That's the whole family. That's Grandma, Granddad, that's Mom, Dad, maybe an uncle, cousins. That's nice. That's really nice. That was a fun book. Biscuit's First Trip. That was at the library, so if you want to read it again and maybe try to teach Biscuit how to woof a little bit differently, then I invite you to go to the library and pick it up. So now we've read a kitty story. We've read a doggy story. Shall we do a bunny story? Bunnies are fun. Okay, so we're going to read The Runaway Bunny. Oh, wait a minute. If I'm going to read a book about a bunny, something is missing. Let's see. That's my bunny ears. How do you like my bunny ears? Now I'm ready to read about bunnies. If you have bunny ears, go get them. Make sure you have cat ears and dog ears too, because I'll be wearing them when I start reading about doggies and kitties too. But right now I only have my bunny ears. Next time I'll have my kitty ears and my puppy ears. Okay, this one is called The Runaway Bunny, and this is by Margaret Wise Brown. And the pictures are by Clement Hurd. And this one also came from the library. These are fun books. There are so many fun books at the library. You should definitely go and look around. Okay. Once there was a little bunny who wanted to run away. So he said to his mother, "I am running away." "If you run away," said his mother, "I will run after you, for you are my little bunny." Yeah. See, that's a mommy. Mommy loves his babies, her babies. "If you run after me," said the little bunny, I will become a fish in a trout stream, and I will swim away from you. Well, that sounds a little weird, doesn't it? I wonder how he could turn into a fish. If you become a fish in a trout stream, said his mother, I will become a fisherman, and I will fish for you. His mommy really loves him very much. And there's a picture. Look at that. There's his mommy, and there's the fishing rod, and there's the carrot at the end. So that must be the bunny. He's in the trout stream. If you become a fisherman, said the little bunny, I will become a rock on the mountain high above you. Well, if you become a rock on the mountain high above me, said his mother, I will be a mountain climber, and I will climb to where you are. See, there she is. There's the bunny going up the rock, the mountain, and there she is. She's got her hiking stuff, and she's ready to go climb after him. Oh, and there she is. She's there climbing, but I don't see him. Oh, my goodness, there he is all the way up there. And then here is Mama. I could barely see him with that. He like blended in with the rocks there. If you become a mountain climber, said the little bunny, I will be a crocus in a hidden garden. If you become a crocus in the hidden garden, said his mother, I will be a gardener and I will find you. Well, that's going to be interesting. Look at the crocuses. And there's Mommy. And where is the east? Where's the bunny? I don't even see the bunny. I'm looking and, oh my goodness, there he is. There's the bunny. He's in the crocus. Good grief, that was hard to find. She might have a tough time looking for him. If you are a gardener and find me, said the little bunny, I will be a bird and fly away from you. If you become a bird and fly away from me, said his mother, I will be a tree that you come home to. Wasn't that sweet? Look, and there he is. Look at that. He's got wings. And there's his mommy. All made like, she's like a tree. And there he is. He's flying. Isn't that cute? His mommy must love him very much. If you become a tree, said the little bunny, I will become a little sailboat and I will sail away from you. If you become a sailboat and sail away from me, said his mother, I will become the wind and blow you where I want you to go. Ooh. And there she is. And there's the bunny. Look at his ears are like the sails of a boat. That is cool. Okay. If you become the wind and blow me, said the little bunny, I will join a circus and fly away on a flying trapeze. If you go flying on a flying trapeze, said his mother, I will be a tightrope walker and I will walk across the air to you. Boy. There, let's see. Okay, there's the little bunny and he's on the trapeze and there's Mom on the high wire coming over to get him. She loves him very much. If you become a tightrope walker and walk across the air, said the bunny, I will become a little boy and run into a house. See, there he is, dressed like a little boy, running into a house. If you become a little boy and run into a house, said the mother bunny, I will become your mother and catch you in my arms and hug you. Isn't that sweet? Look at that. There they are. They're in the little house, and there she is, and there he is on her lap. That's so sweet. I like that. Shucks, said the bunny. I might just as well stay where I am and be your little bunny. And so he did. Have a carrot, said the mother bunny. There he is in it. There he has. That must be Mommy in there. And there they are. They're in under the tree there in their little den with Mommy bunny and the baby bunny. That's a nice one. That's the end. Wow. That was a cool book. The Runaway Bunny. That's a good book. I like that one. I think that, I wonder if we have time for one more book. Let's see. Let's see. This one we might be able to do. This one, another bunny, because I have my ears on, I might as well do another bunny. Rabbit pie, the perfect recipe for bedtime. Wow, that's cool. Okay. Oh my goodness, look at all those carrots. Bunnies really eat a lot of carrots, don't they? By Penny Ives. Okay. First, gather together your ingredients. 1 game of hide and seek, 1 bath, 6 pairs of pajamas, 6 cups of milk, 1 story, a sprinkling of soft kisses, 6 large carrots. Then find 6 small rabbits. Find 6 small rabbits. We've got them all here. If you can. See, you're all hiding, so you have to find them. I see them. They're all there. 1, 2, 3. Take off any dirty bits and take off any dirty bits. Well, maybe dirty clothes. That's what they call bits, I guess. Place in warm soapy water. Gently scrub. That's cool. Watch very closely. Got to watch those bunnies when you're bathing them. They just, all over the place. They get out of the tub and they go play. Fold into a soft towel. See, she's cuddling her little bunny in a soft towel. They're all in towels. Look at that. That's cool. And allowed to cool down. Quite nice. Pat, dry, dust the bottoms. Oh, pat, dry, dust the bottoms. So you pat them dry, then you powder the bottoms. And lightly brush the tops. Yeah, that's cute. I like that. I bet bunnies like grooming a lot. Slowly pour in 6 cups of milk. And that is for them to drink. See, they're all having their little cups of milk. So they had their bath, they had their milk. Tuck in, sprinkling with kisses. My goodness, look at that. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And there's Mama. My goodness. It's cute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boy, he's out there. He's going rogue there. He's sleeping on the outside there. Leave in a warm place until morning. And that's where they do. When quite ready, serve with fresh carrots. So when they wake up in the morning, they get fresh carrots. Bunnies look at all. They put crumbs everywhere. Sloppy eaters. Sweet rabbit pie. Isn't that cute? That was a sweet rabbit pie. That's the kind of pie that rabbits like. Sweet rabbit pie. So this is Rabbit Pie by Penny Ives. And, oh, I don't know who did the pictures, but they're very, very cute. They're very cute. And this is at the library. So if any of you love any of the books that I've read today, then please go to the library. But while we're talking about bunnies, I would just like to tell you that if you decide to get a bunny, make sure you know how to care for a bunny, because bunnies are very delicate creatures. They're not like cats and they're not like doggies. And I know the Prince George's County Animal Shelter in Upper Marlboro has bunnies. They have bunnies that come in all the time. And I'm asking you, if you want a bunny, don't ask for one because of Easter or any kind of gift, because bunnies are very special. You need to pick your own bunny out and know how to care for it before you adopt one. So please make sure you talk and you research and you make sure you find out how to care for bunnies. If you want more information how to care for bunnies, you can email me at causeforpaws70@yahoo.com. It's a great, bunnies are so wonderful, and there's so many bunnies that get given to kids or other people for holiday seasons, and then they don't realize how much care they take, and then they're returned to the shelter. So we don't want that to happen. So make sure you do your research and make sure you know how to care for the bunny. I have lots of information. Contact me at causeforpaws70@yahoo.com. So I think we're out of time again. It has gone so fast, and I really thank everybody for joining me today. And I hope everybody has a good time. And go visit your library, and they have lots of books. Actually, I didn't get a chance to read a couple, but one of them that I thought was going to be really neat is Have You Seen My Cat? This is actually pretty cool because it shows all different kitties, and that's a good book. And this one is a good one, so maybe next time we'll see that one. Or I'll tell you another one which was really cute that we didn't get to is Our Puppy's Vacation. So that's really good. So, you know, if you want to even adopt, not a bunny, but a doggy or a kitty or a hamster or a bunny, kitty, pig. Oh, they even have like reptiles there. They have all kinds of animals at the Prince George's County Shelter in Upper Marlboro. So if you want to give them a call, you can call 301-780-7201. And you can also go on their website, and that would be, and I'm going from memory, www.Prince for Pets. No, Prince George's Pets are Prince George's Pets for Us. That's it. Prince George's Pets for Us. So please give them a call if you're interested. I hope everybody enjoyed the stories we read today. Please join us again next time. It was fun, and next time bring your rabbit ears or your cat ears or your doggy ears so you can wear them with me. So in the meantime, you have a good time reading, and Miss Connie, we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, kids. Bye-bye.